Evening. Just after I posted the video up of this machine yesterday, a good mate of mine, Stu, rang me and told me what I was missing. Basically, the power supply has a little board on the top with a fuse on the top of these, and there's a little spade connector on the back of it, and there's on the blue the lamps loom, there's a wire that comes off that like has nowhere to go, and that has to plug into that. I thought it was actually probably from the conversion, so I didn't see it. But luckily someone did, or someone knew it, so I've plugged it in and that's been fine. The auto start problem I seem to have cured. I don't know, because these two start buttons are wired in series, and the one this side was loose. One of them, was the old spade connector was loose, so I've fixed that, and it doesn't seem to have done it since. So hopefully, yeah, it seems to be okay. This was Jono's machine, a good mate of mine. Hence, it's in good nick, like the cabinet. The cabinet's in really good nick. It's nice looking MPU2. It was originally a Spotlight. It's basically a 5p play Spotlight with a good Lucky Strike. So there we go. There you go. Simple as that. Obviously I got some up. What the hell was that? So anyone remember it? This version, Spotlight, I know is not, well, I would say common, is a popular machine. I get that. The original. There you go, that button works as well. Each way gamble, real spin. Yeah, with the door back on, it's a lot quieter actually. So numbers. I mean, I guess the numbers never hold, do they? It's just there's enough numbers for it to go all the way to the top if it wants. I guess the £3, I guess the £2 jackpot is going to be quite elusive. But there you go, you never know. Oh, so hey, auto hold as well. I love the two. The lemon wants to come in. I love the first orange. So yeah, it seems to be okay now. Hope for more numbers. Any numbers? No. The coin mech's been a bit of a pain, but I think I've sorted it now. It doesn't take tokens, although I guess it would credit it. Oh. First auto nudge machine. First 10p gamble. I just like the sounds. I like MPU2 sounds. So I like the Comet Catcher as well, which is the board it's running at the minute. So yeah, I do. I like this. I'm happy to have one MPU2, so this is it. There's only really Spotlight, Highlights, Lucky Strike, and Wind Strike. I think is it called? The Highlights version. I like the auto nudge. I'm lazy. Yeah, there was a guy on. I'm trying. Was it Alex who said was wondering how I'd get this working? I said I'd get it working. I said it'd be working. And a huge thanks to Alan for doing the ROMs. Massive thanks, mate. Without the ROMs, it was knackered, and I hadn't got the ROMs. And thanks, Stu, for the ROM cartridge. You can't get MPU2 ROM cartridges for love nor money, and I certainly haven't got any spares, and I've got some spares. It seems like MPU2 takes two different kinds of cartridges, the early one, the same as MPU1, and the later one. And this has to be the later one, obviously. The bigger cartridge. Yeah. You know what, I'm actually convinced that is meant to pay out tokens on a double token. I reckon that only pulsed 5 times on that pound. I don't know. I'm gonna listen for that. I'll hold the other way. More numbers. There you go, it's working, it's paying out. There we go again. I mean, that's correct, definitely. I don't know, I just got a funny feeling that pulsed 5 times. 4 nudges, I mean, logically I should take the lemons, shouldn't I? I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd need 2 gambles. I like this machine. Lord's nudge now, or auto nudge. As I'm using it, the coin mech's getting better and better, to be honest. I love it. Right. Ooh. It's that novel, isn't it? The reel spinning to the next, so it's even on the glass. I mean, I know we're kind of used to it on MPU 3 and 4s, but in the early days, Black Box certainly don't do it. Oh well, there's only one, isn't there? Nick's got it. Auto hold. Oh yeah, it's got a 50p mech. Gives 2 games and change. There you go. I don't think there was enough 10p's in there to pay that out, but there you go. It was. Not in a rush, are we? Yeah, a few little silly jobs to do. 2 nudges. Oh right, I didn't see that. Oh, I'd be mad not to take that. 70p. Auto nudge? Of course. Right, if I get the jackpot, I want to. How many times? No, pound. Okay, I'm wrong. I was convinced that was 5 pulses. No, it's a pound. Perfect. Nice and big. I tell you, I could play this all day. All day. Hope you're enjoying this, folks. It's a classic. I see this as a classic machine. I know it's a rebuild. I know it's not the original Spotlight. I get all that. I don't care. I like it. I just hope I don't have to share the MPU2 board for too long with Comic Catcher, because the other board has got half clock, hasn't it? It's running slow. But we're on to that anyway. That won't be long. But until then, I'll have to share the board. But this is going to go. This machine is going to go. Yeah, I know. Look, it's going to go in that very bottom, right down there, and all of them are going to have to move up one. So yeah, this will go right in the corner, being as it's the MPU2. I like that added sound. That's quite cool. Yeah. To me, this classic sound, you hear this on old arcade videos and that, these in the background, and black boxes. You seem to hear these in black boxes the most. Oh, you're talking of black boxes. I have a black box. I have the Climax. And it's the only Climax I get this week. I love the sounds. I love the sounds. So the auto hold will start. Mind you, I don't think you can switch it off on these. There's no dip switches or anything. Jesus. I think the coin must flick out somehow. Right, we won't have too many more. I think that £2 is going to be very elusive, but I'm guessing that's the token. Yeah, that must be the token jackpot actually, because it's all this at the tokens. I know I'm putting more credits on. I will be home in a bit, love. I'll be home with MPU2 sounds in my head. Yeah, after I spoke to you yesterday, Stu, because I know you'll be watching this, you're interested. After I'd done what you said, and I had it switched on for over 2 hours, and it never missed a beat. So I'm quite pleased. While I had to put the wheels on that Bellfruit Climax, and that takes ages because that's got a metal base, and you have to drill all the holes and get them in the right positions and that. Yeah, that number 3 is a little. I'm gonna have to change that bulb, I think. or Gamble 5. I like that. So that light's on, and when you get it, that light comes on. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. It's does some great things. Oh, I start like that. So it's subtle things like that. Are you? £1 off the gamble, yes, I like it. And you get the jackpot tune. I wonder what it'll do for £2. Alright, there you go. It's only got a smaller track mode, which is fine. It's early machine. There you go, that's your track mode. I'm surprised that side don't light. I'm really surprised. But it doesn't light, that's what it is. Well, there you go, folks. I hope you. I know I'm sounding very chuffed and that one. I am very chuffed. I didn't want this machine to be not working, and it works fine. So there you go, folks. That's Associated Leisure Games, or whatever you call them. It's tattooed on the side of my head. Associated Leisure. Some of them don't advertise themselves on the glass of this, because I like their symbol. But anyway, there you have it. That's Lucky Strike MPU2 black box MPU2. See you soon.